What I'd like you to do is close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, down to the belly, back out through the nose. In and out. In and out. In and out. Now, as you continue to breathe in and out, we're going to do this one all together as one. So imagine that we are a giant circle here this evening, where you're holding hands with someone to your right who's watching this, holding hands with someone to your left. We breathe in together as one and out together as one. And in and out. In and out. As we continue to breathe in and out together, I want you to see 4 special numbers before you. 1, 1, 1, 1. You see them come to you first, one at a time, a flash of 1, 1, then a second, a third, then a 4. And then you imagine you're looking up at a nighttime sky filled with stars. In fact, you can see the Milky Way. It is so crystal clear. And out before you, very, very distant, slowly starting to come into focus, you see 111 begin to appear above you. It comes closer and closer and closer still, until you notice that it is actually spinning. Not a dizzy kind of spinning, but it's going around and around in a circle rather than a propeller. It's going around the edge as if it's going around the edge of a funnel, which is really a portal. And you can see it start to spin. The more that you look at it, the more that you feel that this portal is not actually above you, but it's beneath you. And the more that you relax into it, the more that you notice that your body starts to actually start to spin and starts to move very, very gently, very, very safely, very, very kindly into this portal. You feel safe. You feel secure. You feel at one. Now, as you're going into this portal, you are given a unique opportunity, an opportunity to ask for something you desire. Maybe it's to vibrate at a higher frequency. Maybe it's to get a greater understanding of the world. Maybe it's to get to the upper room or to meet higher dimensional beings. These are all possible through your 1111. Together, what I recommend that we do is we set intention to vibrate at a higher level, to get a hyperdimensional attunement or tune-up simply by going into this portal. This is something we can do quick, we can do easily. So we're going to get a hyperdimensional tune-up, helping take our frequency to a higher level. And you start to feel yourself spin more and more and more as you're carried around and around and around into this portal. Something funny has happened. As you find yourself spiraling down, you actually feel yourself spiraling up, higher and higher and higher still, until you're almost being carried to the altitude of the sun, and then you found yourself spiraling even higher still, carried beyond the sun, carried beyond the galaxy, You've entered a tunnel where you are being carried into hyperdimensional space beyond this time, reality, and even universe itself. You keep spiraling and spiraling upwards and upwards still, until suddenly you burst through on the other side. You find this brilliant light, brilliant twinkling stars, and above all else, pure space and pure silence. Now, if you've watched the movie Contact, it could be that you're suddenly on this twinkling star beach. Wherever you are at, it's perfect right where you are. It's silent. It's stillness. You can finally breathe again. As you gently breathe in and out, you'll find your beingness is attuning to a new frequency, a higher frequency, one of greater peace, compassion, understanding, and wisdom, all coming to you without words. You simply want to bask in this light, in this love, in this energy. In fact, you may notice a pink hue to the light. This is the love that is all there is. This is higher dimensional love. This is a part of your very true essence. You may want to just feel the love and anchor in the love and put your hand on your heart and say, I am love. I am one with all that is. I am the universe. I am this higher dimensional field of existence. I am. I. You continue to breathe in and out, and you feel this warmth coming over your whole body. Such peace, such love. At the same time, you know there are downloads, there are understandings starting to come to you that you will unpack in the days and weeks and months ahead. And so you simply breathe in and out, knowing these downloads are coming to you, knowing you're being attuned, and knowing all is well, right, and one with the world. Can you feel the love? Can you feel the pure goodness? This is your natural, higher dimensional state of beingness. This is who and what you truly are. One level, one hyperdimensional level above, which is a 3D way of describing it, above where you're at now. Realize you can come back here anytime you desire. Each and every time you do, you will attune to a little bit higher frequency and higher frequency and higher frequency still as you download more information, more wisdom, and more understanding about the entire world around you. And yes, this is a place you can come to call on angels, to call on higher dimensional beings, to call on the Akashic Masters or the teachers of your sort, knowing they will respond, they will come to you, and they will meet you on this higher plane. And so now you have a choice. You can stay here for as long as you'd like. Or you can simply gently come back here to earth, knowing you are taking this higher level understanding with you, and it will never, ever go away. How do you get back to earth? Simply feel your feet on the ground beneath you. Feel your butt on your chair, your hands on your legs. And when you're ready, begin to open your eyes and say, I am home, I am home, I am home. Yes. How does it get any better than this? How does it get any better than this?